my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mine. Getting money in my bloodline. Stop to my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. HRE wanna drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line out. Thinking I'm come find out. 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on, stand my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then about she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, this is the NFL on EA Sports.
It's North versus South in the state of California. We're underway between the Niners and Chargers.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing first play is Herbert.
Allen's got it, complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down.
There he goes left side. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Able to shake him off. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
On third down, here's Eckler. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now Herbert following the turnover. Flush to his right.
So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty,
touchdown! Donald Parham, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
For the extra
So
point,
stupid, my
Cameron
sister had
Dicker.
my mic so I couldn't talk. But I'm here now.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
My sister always
Back
gets
out there comes the
myself.
49ers offense ready for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Big hit.
On the ground. And picked up by the Chargers. And
he's
able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Quentin Johnson?
Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, it's Palmer. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Gerald Everett touchdown?
And he's going to look that one in one-handed.
Ew.
What a catch for the touchdown.
That was gross.
A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
What the figma?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field.
Oh, my.
Man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a 1st down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
I'm done. Like, what?
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do...
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown.
I'm done.
And the 49ers are back within a score. Jake Moody now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown.
So stupid. George Kittle never does that in real life.
Here's Moody back out to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not
23.
much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Chargers going to take over now.
For the 23.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
I'm done.
And He's going to go down. Nick Bosa. That is
What is this
2
game?
sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with.
Run!
The 49ers are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 21 seconds in the half. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. For one more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on
So
3rd
bad.
down. Now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now San Francisco their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Incomplete!
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's going to get a timeout. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Is good. And that's for this first half. So we have intermission with the visiting Chargers on tap. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports halftime report is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, back. Welcome everyone to our Creative Village Studio halftime report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
They're very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to handle drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Yeah! Interception!
Picked off by Asante. It's a pick 6. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Too scared! Too scared!
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next
Pick
drive.
6,
Remember, they
Purdy.
were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
What?
To the races, down the right side. It's a gain of 34.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. Now a loose football. The Chargers. And the return is 2-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping it.
Tuesday. Bird. What's up, brother? Go! Play it!
Following the fumble recovery, Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run, he'll throw it back. Touchdown! So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
And me and Mona Lisa.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Take it, big boy!
Tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Now the ball picked up by the chart, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A loss
Brandon,
certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
No! Tuesday! Lamar! AirPod in my ear.
And that's why that's exactly
Ready!
They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
69 downs.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Toward the end zone, but
what are you doing?
Up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football.
Ready.
That's just his second.
Blue 69. 49
That means everyone's locked in because to me it's like
touchdown.
It's Allen for the
touchdown. No.
Allen with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Chargers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Let's go.
Good by Dicker. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Let's go. The baby.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick
special teams, special plays, and special players.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Get him down, boy. So much trouble. Hey.
Get some 3 more.
Ready. Hey.
The San Francisco
will
offense
lead
ready to start their next drive.
Because you know I'm going to get cut in the snare.
Nail biter in this one, CD, and if
if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't. And second time.
Get down! Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Davis now to return it.
Go!
Good footwork at the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
Quentin Johnson!
Pushed out right. And eventually here. Great coverage downfield. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Herbert buying time to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on
Wide stick. Wide.
Just 1 for 3 thus far.
MVP.
Third
No!
and 16.
Way to go! Go!
Herbert now. Oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success. It seems like they're just
4 down.
Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Oh, my goodness, he pulled it in. Chargers. Keenan Allen, 70 yards. And the Chargers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out.
Look at that 49ers fall to
get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know there's several things with this. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
With that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
Kane. Right. Boots it down. Go.
Running on first down, Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially
Blue,
but it
coach in preseason.
And
I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice the game, being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he can't find a receiver. Nick Bosa, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Run!
Being chased out left.
Complete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further.
My voice hurts.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball and still try to play free and natural.
And Mitchell going to have a 49ers first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Here's Purdy.
Gets this to his running back.
Get him down!
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Shut the frick up.
Purdy looking to throw. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say.
Run!
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Nick Bosa, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Going deep here for Allen.
Headshot!
A jump ball, and this is caught. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Eckler. Touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see them kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty
Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, fans usually
too easy.
Scoring, and
I'm on top.
Today. What a
53-10.
Offense that was truly playing
Yeehaw,
at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Oh. That'll probably wrap it up. I only wanted to play 1 game. Oh, there's 2 people in here, though. Well, that'll probably do it. See y'all on the next time.